bitch. God damn. Fuck. Ah, bro, come on. Oh God. Oh. For the follow, I appreciate you for doing that. How are you doing today, my friend? Thank you for being Christian. Oh no, 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 you're on without appeal. Oh my God. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness, I am taking that as a vertical play. Yes. They're not happy about what just happened to them. No, they're not happy about this. I know. Understand how they feel. I'm about to get shot. Yeah. Yo, what's good in the hood? It's your boy JD. Thank you so much for hanging out with your boy. We are live on all platforms, mainly Kick, mainly Twitch, mainly Beam, and mainly YouTube. If you're popping in on YouTube for the very first time, or if you're a returning person, let your boy know how everything is gonna go. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Consider doing that. Consider subscribing, all those other things. And without further ado, let's just get this thing started, shall we? Let's get the ball rolling. Everything is flowing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get this out the way so we can go ahead and get our Fortnite game in. Fortnite. I said Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite. Anyways, we gotta talk about Horizon Zero Dawn. And I won't talk too long about this, but for a TLDR, Horizon Zero Dawn, decent game, right? You can't really see it. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, zoom it. There you go. Pretty decent. Oh, what's happening then? Bradley with the sub. See, they subbed yesterday. Stream Elements. Yeah, there's some popping going on. Give me a second here. Hold on. What's happening? Tell me what's going on. There's some weird popping noises going on. Sorry about that, folks. Slight technical difficulties. But see, yeah, Bradley C subbed yesterday, but it says now. That's what I'm talking about, Stream Elements. That's why we gotta make the changes we gotta make. I can't wait a whole day. We were just talking about that yesterday. Anyways, Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the complete edition for those of you who may not know what it looks like, but here it is. Here, let me show you how much it cost me. Come on, zoom in on it, baby. Don't fail me now. Come on, camera. Don't fail me now. All right, whatever. It's $14.99. I spent $14.99 on this physical copy of the game. Now, why am I talking about this? JD, why are you talking about this old ass game? Well, there's a very good reason for it. For those of you who don't know, Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out with a remaster. Sony's like, hey, let's create a remaster for the PS5. Why not? We've done it enough times. Let's go ahead and make some more money. So that in itself is not bad. It can, depending on how they release it, because we've seen what's happened in the past. You have, for example, the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, where it overtook the copies of the game you've already owned that performed better and weren't crashing, wasn't full of crap. And it, you know, they have that bug where they release something early and then fix it later kind of thing. That's what they did to folks, right? And they fixed it later, of course. But that was after all the backlash and all of the, like, what the heck is this kind of situation that's going on in this nation? With that being said, man, it's like, damn. So here, Remaster is coming out soon for the PS5, and that's not a problem. The problem is that if you try to buy this on the PlayStation Store right now, if I can find it, there we go. If you're on the PlayStation Store right now, it's gonna cost you a good $39.99. So what I've been told from what we've been hearing in the news is that it was, it went down in price. Normally, when you see something like this, when you see that red bar on the top, that PlayStation hit, hell, even back in the day with the PlayStation 1 with the greatest hits, and they kept doing like the platinum hits and hits this and that with the PS2, PS3, right? They typically lower the price of these games. But because they want to make a remaster, the digital version went from $19.99 and shot up to $49.99. Don't make no sense. I mean, it makes sense to Sony because they want more money. I mean, that makes sense to me. I mean, they want that money, baby. They want the money. I get it. I understand. Is it morally right? Nah. And people talking about it on Twitter, how they're not happy about it, as they shouldn't be happy about it. This is not good news. People, it is messed up that I can walk into a store right now and get this for $14.99. For those of you who don't have a disc drive or have a digital version of whatever, or your drive burnt out or whatever, you got to go and spend $40 on the same game. That's insane to me. And here's even more of a kicker. Look at it. It doesn't even say it's the complete edition. Now, I don't know if you're getting the complete edition of this game at $40. It's not clear on this description. I know by having this physical copy of the game in my hand, it says Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. That means it comes with stuff. It comes with stuff. Wait, hold on. All right, whatever. The code may not work. I don't care. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. I ain't worried about it. We got it on PC too. I'm just an advocate of physical games. With that being said, it sucks that these corporations, they'll take something that was 20 and then increase it for 40 just because they want to remake a game. And then on top of that, you have to buy the upgrade. If you end up buying it now for PS4 or PS5 or whatever, you have to spend an additional $10 to get the remastered edition, right? So it is what it is there. My issue is that you should feel like you're getting some kind of a deal when you go digital, right? Because you have to understand, as a business, you are trying to fight to make sure you get digital 100% of the time. Like, I used to work at a game store, and I understand profit and loss. I understand how much it costs to get a game, a brand new game. If you were to buy a brand new game in a store, brick and mortar with the seal on it and all that stuff, do you know how much money a store makes when you buy a brand new game just by itself? Just the game sealed, $60, $70. Do you know how much that store makes? Put your numbers in. Put your numbers in. Diego's in the building. What's going on with you, Diego? What's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well today. W stream, like the stream. Appreciate you. We appreciate you doing that. Want people putting numbers in the chat if you can. You don't, it's okay. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna let you, I'll tell you the answer when this song is over. Ladies and gentlemen, when you walk into a video game store and you purchase a brand new game, the store itself makes about $2 to $3. I am not joking when I say this. This is why when you walk into a game store, let's say GameStop, for example, you walk into a game store, you buy a brand new game seal. This is why they ask you for what do you call those? GPGs, gameplay protection guarantees or whatever. That's why they ask you to add a controller. That's why they ask you for accessories. They make more money on accessories and all the fluffy toys and stuff in the store than they would ever make on a brand new game. That's why they offer all that stuff to you. I'm doing well, by the way. I appreciate that, Diego. How are you? You say you're doing good? No, you say you're good. Yeah, you're good. I'm great. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, that's why. And so digital solves that problem. When a corporation or a publisher or a developer sells a game digital, they tend to get a much bigger profit margin when you buy digital from them, which is fine. You can do that. Problem is, people are not seeing the benefits on the other end as a customer by buying digital. Your stuff's locked down on your console, is locked down to your account. God forbid you lose access to your account, you lose all your games. We're seeing a bad example where they're increasing prices on games that have been $20 for a long, long time. You see what I'm saying? That's definitely a problem. you know, you can't really do much with a digital game. You buy a digital game, you can't trade it in, you can't sell it, you can't share it. There are some platforms that are allowing you to do this with their family plans and whatnot, but without that, like, there's not much you can really do in that regard. You're kind of stuck. I can't take a digital copy of Horizon and have my best friend borrow it because it's tied to your account. You can give them access to your account, but I can't do that. I can't give someone access to my account. That's just asking for trouble. Regardless of like what your relationship level is with whoever, I can't do that. I just can't. That's not something I'm down for. And so like my other issue with this whole entire remaster thing is that what is wrong with the Horizon Zero Dawn that's out now, the one that's PS4 Pro, PS5 enhanced? What is wrong with that one? I don't know. We're about to find out right now. This is a video from Digital Foundry on the PS5 60 FPS patch of Horizon Zero Dawn. What the hell is going on? Hold on 1 second. All right, testing 1 2, test check 1 2. Bro, I don't know what the hell's going on. It sounded like the invaders went and invaded my microphone. I'm like, what the hell's going on? This is why I have the monitor on so I could hear what's happening. Agent Hated's in the building. What's going on with you, Agent Hated? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Appreciate you hanging out over on the YouTubes. Doing good over here, my friend. Thank you so much. We out here talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. They made a remaster. It's on its way out, but in doing so, the digital version went up from $20 to $40. So they would increase it, even though it's a PlayStation hit. Hits generally are $20, $25, whatever, $30 generally. When they're out of print, then you know the price fluctuates. But typically, we don't see them go up in price. Like what's going on here? You know. But anyways, here is a video from the Digital Foundry, and I want to see, like, how is it performing? How is Horizon Zero Dawn on the PS5 with the 60 FPS patch? How does that perform right now today? How is that performing? Let's find out. I sped it up because, you know, I want to kind of get through this. I don't want to sit here and look and watch an 11-minute video. Okay.
Had a patch release for it last Thursday during the end of Gamescom, which unlocked.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Why 60? Why?
The reason why I'm taking over this project is because John's doing other things, but also because I had an experience last year with the PC version through multiple videos where we found out very quickly unlocking Horizon Zero Dawn up to 60 FPS was not the easiest thing on earth because the game was designed primarily around 30 FPS initially on the PlayStation 4. So it requires actually quite a bit of engineering effort to get the game running at a nice 60 FPS, both in terms of performance to a certain degree, as well as in terms of, I would just say, I don't know how good it looks at 60. There's a lot of...
Okay, so that makes sense. I didn't realize that, you know, the game, I mean, I guess it makes sense. When the game initially came out on PS4, you know, it wasn't running at 60 FPS. So that makes clear sense to me. That makes complete sense to your boy JD.
That get in the way. But
all right, well, let's start with this then. So basically, before we get into some of the details, like what's the basics?
Kicks in the building. Hold on, let's have a conversation. Music. What's happening? Yo, what's going on? Incredible streamer. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, bro, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, daddy? What's going on? Amazing. Great work to try to keep it up. Yo, I appreciate the love, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah. If you don't mind, kindly hit me up on Discord. Why? I don't use Discord, man. I don't use Discord. I apologize. I don't use Discord. I don't use it. And you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I have to. I'm sorry. We know what this is. We're not here to play around. I'm sorry. We have to do that. Those bots, bro. Bots or whatever that is, I am terribly sorry. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I have to. It's not right.
Banned by explosion of satisfaction.
Forever. I can't do that. It's here's the thing, right? When I see ones like that, it's the same message. It's like, can we get creative, please? No disrespect, but can we please? Can we be creative? Cool. Moving on. Going back into Horizon Zero Dawn, baby. Let's go.
It's pretty simple, John. On PlayStation 5, it unlocks the frame rate up to 60 FPS. It's using backwards.
Okay, that's great.
mode,
Let's
so
see.
with all the
I want to see
limitations
PS5 performance.
So I'd say this is kind of the area where it's most like the PC version is now. I'm presuming they, did a lot of the code changes from that PC version brought them onto the PlayStation 5 version for this patch. So a lot of the issues that this game had at launch on PC regarding how 60 FPS animations looked and things like that, I'd say most of those are gone. But at the same time, it still has some of the weird stuff that the game just inherently has because it wasn't designed around 60 FPS. So like between camera cuts, you can definitely see some weird stuff happening, like just like floating things or
it always had that though, like even on PS4 Pro.
It always had that. There's stuff like that. There's
I saw that glitch. I saw a little glitch
where the PC version had a patch that got rid of alloy flying in one cutscene, but curiously, it's still in the PlayStation 5 version. Maybe that's just a tiny oversight.
What? You can't fly anymore?
You can't fly anymore.
So the PS5 version still suffers from glitches that PC then solved. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Gotta go to bed, Agent Hit It. Oh my goodness. You got your first girl. Oh my goodness. That's what's up. Congratulations. Take your time. Don't rush it. Don't go in overdrive. Take things slow, bro. That's all I can say about that. Congratulations. Congrats.
But yeah, that's about it. Another thing I noticed too is that the PlayStation 5 version has, you won't see it in the footage I'm presenting to you right here because I've tried to line up the footage so it looks good on YouTube, but the PlayStation 5 version uses a different cutscene transition timing than both PC and PS4 Pro. So the PlayStation 5 version will always end a cutscene a few frames earlier than the PlayStation
really?
Pro or PS4.
Weird.
I think that's most interesting for anybody that edits YouTube videos because what that means is normally if you have two cutscenes from two different versions,
right? It's hard to compare the two when it does that. I had no idea it did that. That's crazy.
Line right up. But because of the timing here, it just means that when the camera cuts on one version, it cuts at a slightly different time on the other version.
Let's get to the frame rate, please.
It doesn't matter to the end user.
No disrespect. Let's get to the loading times. That's important.
It was like upwards of a minute or something to start. So what about PS5?
Yeah, loading up the game, a cold boot, new campaign, about 1 minute on PlayStation 4 Pro. On PS5, it's cut in half, which I think is...
Pay attention. You see how the PC version loaded up in 15 seconds? Let's put that out there. What happened to the PlayStation service? Well, nothing happened to the PlayStation service. They just want more money, bro. They want more money, and that's fine. They can get more money if they want it. I'm just saying, is it morally right? I don't know. We can go down to a mom and pop store and pick up the same game for $15. Why would I want to spend $40 on the same game that's $15 in the stores? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Oh, mind you, PC version loaded in 15 seconds.
Because we've seen sometimes backwards compatibility.
Now the PS5 version loaded in 30 seconds. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Titles not even helping.
It's not bad.
Exactly.
Sometimes it doesn't really do much.
PS4 is taking
so
it.
you get a nice
Oh my God.
decrease in loading times by half.
So PS4 Pro loaded in a minute, 59
on
seconds.
5. It's not as high as it could go because we're obviously limited by BC here. So
The big test will be Horizon 2, I think, where we'll actually be able to compare the last gen and the current gen and see what it loads.
that one I imagine will have like 2-second loading times if anything.
Okay, cool. Let's get to. There's loading issues apparently.
To fit in with the theme of what PlayStation 5 is.
I didn't know all these issues
That,
existed.
on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro, when you run around Meridian or just any of the really dense areas of the game and you'd move quickly, you'd have this issue where textures and objects that were being streamed in.
Streaming issues.
But they'd come in late always. So you could run up to an object and you'd see the texture like flash in.
It's not catching up. That's PS4 though.
Fade into the scene a half a second later. That was an issue that happened on those machines, but PlayStation 5, I'm presuming due to backwards compatibility, having some access to that SSD speed, well, it just doesn't have any of that at all. So it's
good.
Great.
This is great news.
Last thing, I think this is a little hard.
That's fantastic news. The PS5 version got rid of all those issues that the PS4 and the PS4 issues had, right? Took care of that. All good.
Too, but I think the higher frame rate in general, doubling it over PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro, helps the checkerboard rendering that the game uses to look a little bit more competent. It is essentially like the frames are closer together, so I think checkerboard rendering here looks better. And if you zoom into, I don't know, this.
Wait! Did you just zoom in?
I just zoomed in.
Oh no!
I think it's about 400%. Oh no!
Gotta think of those phone screens, man.
Gotta think of those phones.
So it's checkerboard rendering.
It does look better, I think, too, even though it's just marginal.
Well, I mean, it makes sense logically. I mean, for people that are trying to grasp what you're talking about, I mean, think of an object like an arm moving across the screen.
Okay, great.
At 60 frames per second. If you look.
So give me a conclusion.
Well, John, I think that's essentially all we can really say about this rather simple patch. Awesome 60 FPS, nice little upgrade. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, I'm happy to join you for this, and be curious to see.
Okay, basically, when we saw the frame rates, you can see that it's running at a clean 60
So
on the
I'd say
PS5. This is what I was trying to get
the
at.
area where it's most like the PC version is now. I'm presuming they, did a lot
Look
of
at
code
this.
changes from that.
So they show you that. I don't know if there's any other issues, but from what I'm hearing here, the game runs fine at 60 FPS on the PS5. Why is there a remodel coming out, a remaster? Why? Why? I don't understand it, but that's okay. That's all right. You can spend your $50, $60 on the same game that came out a decade ago. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Where is my stuff? Let's go. My God. All right, so yeah, that's how I'm feeling about that. Might make a separate video about it just because I just wanted to just have a discussion about how it's just jacked up. I just got this for 15 bucks today at a mom and pop store. Well, unfortunate folks who buy it on the PlayStation store, 40 bucks. Is what it is, right? Is what it is. So, I mean, if we continue to spend this money on these things and they're successful at it, they're going to continue to do what they do. And it is what it is. We can talk about it. We can let them know how we feel with our wallets, basically. No one buys it. It's a flop like Concord. Rest in peace. That thing then came and went, didn't it? But like, obviously Horizon is not Concord, right? So you can't compare the two that way, other than the fact that they're both first party games. But Horizon is a single player game, and you get a whole bunch of stuff. But that's how I feel. We might make another video about that later on. And like, it just kind of hurts because your boy, I loves me some PlayStation. I do. I own all of them. I own the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, PSP, PS Vita. I have them all. I have everything. And, to see this is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. And that's all I have to say about that. And Stone Cold said it best.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
There we go. That's how I feel. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hearing me ramble about Horizon. I don't have much written down. In fact, I don't have anything written down. It's kind of went off the rip. And, it makes more sense to have a script, bars. But you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. And now we can move on with life. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out and chilling with your boy. If you're watching on YouTube and you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, appreciate if you can give your boy a like. If you can hit that like button, I greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started with the Valhalla boss fight. We just got to warm up. Get our warm-ups in. Just so we can get used to the controls. I did watch one Fortnite video today. And there is obviously a certain meta on how to optimize your battles when you go into Battle Royale. There's obvious ways to do this. I come across something. I'm like, okay, we'll give it a shot and see how we like it. See if it works. See if we can last a little bit longer in these Battle Royales, especially in solos. And to be honest, I think that's how I ended up winning last time. So, and just didn't notice that was just how it is and how it works. All right, it's showtime. We in the Valhalla boss fight. We're just gonna warm up a little bit. Get our coins. We might as well pick that weapon up. There we go. Oh, we supercharged right now? Why are we supercharged? I don't know. I'm not gonna complain about it. That's facts. Your boy is definitely not gonna complain about being supercharged right now. We'll go ahead and pick up our normal stuff. 4 G's. Yabba dabba D's. What I need to really get used to though too is using the keyboard to select my weapons. Currently what I do is I use my mouse wheel to go up and down to change weapons. That's not necessarily the best when you're in the moment and you're just trying to switch over to something different. I'd rather just have direct control. If you look on the bottom, well, you can't, no, you can see it. On the bottom right, you can see that there is a number representing each weapon that I have in my kit. So if I want to switch to my gun, hit number 3, pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? Switch back to 5, swipe, swipe, swipe. There you go. Everything's gonna be all right. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to go through the wheel. I can just press the number I need. If I want my my rifle, number one, boom, shoot. That's it. If I want to go back to my melee, boom, switch over. We're good. You see what I'm saying? That's what I need to get used to, but I have to do it on the fly. Like, I can't look at my keyboard and keep doing this. Oh, lordy, lord. Let's go. Y'all better get the heck off of this. XP for my creative mode islands has been completed. Level 108. I'm feeling great. Kicks in the bed. Glory is in the building. What's going on with you, my friend? Welcome back. I appreciate you, man. How you doing? How you doing today? I will talk about my day in a little bit after we kind of get through our normal stuff. But work was work, and actually it wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna complain about work today. Generally I do, but work was actually not that bad. It was not that bad today. But mainly it was because we were an hour and a half training, so we weren't really doing too much. But when we were doing what we were doing, we actually had a good, productive day today. I was pretty happy with my performance. I'll say that. And I had a feeling this was going to happen because we're switching over to a different ticket system. And it looks like we should be completely moved over by the end of the week. But there was a massive caveat, a massive one. I was not looking forward to it, and I had a feeling it was going to happen. And I'll talk about it in just a moment. I handle these little mini bosses in here. He's not too difficult. In fact, it's not difficult at all. But I mean, unless you're not prepared. Oh my god, is he just spawn? Did he spawn yet? No, he didn't spawn yet, huh? I think he's in the process of spawning. Alright, well, we got our speed in. We got to pay attention, make sure he doesn't roll up on me, because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that conversation yet. Ooh, let me see what's good in the hood, baby. Quest completed number 2, level 2. I think there's another level to this. We're about to hit 109 in no time. Ooh, look at this. A legendary. Legendary. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Pretty good public holiday here. So just chilling with the kids, shouting. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hope you're having a good day, and it sounds like you are. So that's awesome. Happy to hear that. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get this other weapon I'm supposed to get. I will go and get this thing of a bobber. Handle that business. Switch that over like a 4-leaf clover. Now, with that, okay, so we have this new ticket system that's gonna be dropping by the end of the week. I feel they might delay it, and I 100% knew. I'm like, there's no way this thing's releasing on the day they say it's going to. They never release it on the days they say. Never. They've never been on time on anything, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but there you go. But one of the caveats, and I knew it was going to be a problem, was that they sent us all laptops. So when I first started where I'm working at now, I had to use my own computer. And luckily I had an all-in-one that was very capable of being able to do what I needed to do. But then they were like, okay, we're going to go ahead and start, you know, sending all employees laptops, because we want all, you know, personal, like, people's information on the laptops we don't want on your computer. I'm like, that's fair. I don't want the customer's information on my computer. Like, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? I didn't ask for it. I don't want their information on my computer, because that puts me at risk, right? I don't want that. It puts them at risk. It puts me at risk. I don't want none of that. So them buying laptops for everybody made sense. But when they sent all the laptops, they also sent everybody headsets. So I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not on the phone team. Wait, oh no! Oh, why? Oh God. Why did we do this to ourselves? I don't have a way to get up either. We screwed. I think I'm gonna take damage and die. Yay. Yep, I'm gonna die. We will die. Thanks. Just die. Just die.
Ooh, you suck.
It's all right. We get to keep all the weapons and all that, so we're good. But yeah, they sent all of us laptops, and then today we find out if you are on a, if you're not on the phone team, you're on emails and chats, and someone you're talking to, they're like, they type to you email or chat, and they're like, I don't understand this. I need you to call me and help me understand what's going on. We are now required to call the customer, talk to them on the goddamn phone, man. Now, the good news about this, though, is that I thought that they were just going to force everybody on be on phones. I'm like, no, you're not going to force your boy. So, like, I came here with the expectation that I would not be on phones. And when you asked your boy if I wanted to be on phones, I told you no, I am not good on phones. Which, that's not really true. I just don't like talking to people over the phone. I don't. I prefer text and email. I just like reading, and I don't like talking to people on the phone. I just don't. That's just me. So it's like, and when I used to work at GameStop, I was on the phone all the time. Obviously, because customers were calling for questions about certain things, which is fine. We just leveled up again. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 109. We are good. Yahoo! Almost hit 110. Who's doing this in the creator mode, man? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, look at all these homies. They want the smoke. They want it. They gonna have it. You gonna get it. You want it. You can get it if you really want it. You shall receive it. Please believe it. But yeah, the good news is that we're not on phones all day throughout the entire shift. Only if you're in the email or chat and the customer you're helping needs more additional assistance and they want you on the phone. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Woo-wee, 200 damage. Have mercy. Right, this is a good time to practice popping the keys. There we go. 6,000 for that mega brute. Yeah. Another sovereign shotgun. What? Let's go. Get on my face. Put you in your place, baby. Huh. But yeah, man, I'm not like, throughout my tenure so far, I have not really been asked to call. Before we would just send it to the phone team because that's what the phone team does. They talk to people on the phone. Who would have thought? Nah, but if they ask you, this makes no sense, but they're just asking people to just drop off and leave and quit. But that's not me. It's not that bad. It really is not that bad. We'll get used to it. So see what people have to say. Well, I gotta go to bed now. You do your thing. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Yes, sir. What is this mode, JD? This is Valhalla boss fights. That is this mode over here. Let me see if I can find what it's called like out and about. Boss fight can be started. I'm going to holler at the serpent. We'll holler at him in just a moment. Him or her. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But this is called Valhalla boss fights. I can't see if I can find it. Like, where is it in here? But anyways, yeah, that's what it's called. Valhalla boss fights. It's really cool. I enjoy it. It's basically horde mode. Oh, I should probably have... yeah, you're gonna need a stronger weapon than that. That's not gonna get the job done. I need something to really do some damage. And that green's not gonna get it done. So let me go ahead. Oh, shoot. That's way over there in the Mystic. I gotta go all the way back over there. I want to see what that one weapon does. But actually, I don't want to waste $15,000. Or 15,000 gold. I don't want to do that. Let's see. 5,000 for a bazooka. 1,400 for whatever that is. I just want something that does good damage. I'm willing to spend the money. Yeah, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. And I'm going to switch it with my one. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. Pick it up. There we go. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna handle dude real quick. Yeah, we're gonna handle you, buddy. I'm coming for you now. Blast Joe behind Ghostbuster style. Yeah. That would have been strong. Heck yeah, it is. Here we go. Let's handle the serpent. Ah, move it. There we go. Woohoo, you thought you had me, buddy. No, sir. No, sir. Ah! You mother. Oh, he about to lie. He's... Oh! Ah! Holy shit! Ah! Ah! I'm gonna die. It's too early to die. No! No! I can't believe it! Damn it!
You suck.
I can't believe it, bro. Actually, I can. I didn't have any health with me. That's how that works. All right, let's go ahead and... Because what's the cooldown on it? 5 minutes? I don't want to wait 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and go into solos. I'm ready to go into solos now. I got my 3 levels this morning, so let's go ahead and handle business. Ah. Yeah, see, we got our 10 battle stars. And yeah, we just have to go in a different way now. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and pick up that thing real quick. Yeah, I don't know how true this is. I didn't see Kick report this. I saw Lucky report this, but he said that like the Hatua girl, she's gonna be a dream hack. I'm like, what? That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. I ain't mad at that. Now, unfortunately, I won't be there, but I know there's a lot of people who will be there, and I hope they have a good time. I hope they have a safe, wonderful time over at DreamHack in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia. Oh man, how I feel so good in the hood. Got everybody playing in here. And it has more players than the actual Battle Royale. Who would have thought, man? All right, so we understand what we need to do. I think we have a clear understanding now what needs to happen in order for us to get to be a little more like competitive. But we got to get there. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. Not by a little bit. Shout outs to Gory Glory by leveling up by using their words, baby. Let's go. How you feeling, man? Let's go. How you feel? Yeah. We're just waiting to match up. We'll get right into Fortnite. Once we get to a certain point, I think we might go back into ranked just to see how we feel, to see how things are going to go. I understand that ranks go a little bit faster. Oh, and by the way, the mode is... Oh, damn it. I'll tell you the mode when I get out of it. Passwords are like toothbrushes. Don't share them. Gotta remind the folks, man, because some people didn't forget. You don't do that. We don't share passwords around here. That is not something we do. Don't do it. That's a hot spot. We don't want a hot spot. We don't work our way in. Story mode. What we need to do. Eliminate opponents with War Machine Arsenal. So I needs to have the thingamabobber. Need to have the gloves. I need to have War Machine's gloves. Gotta handle that. And how many people do we need to do that to? How many people gotta do that to? 5. Okay. So where are we dropping? We are dropping there. It's gonna be hotspots over there. We might end up going to Rebel's Roost. Forget it. Why not? We have some fun. Look at that. Yeah. 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 We're gonna have some fun in the sun. You can't run because I got a fun. Yeah, let's go. This is my show. We make it flow. You can't hear it real good because it's very low. Oh, bars. Storm's forming in a minute, so we need to start landing soon. Let's go. I gotta learn the distances, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's someone coming down that way too. All right, we see how we're gonna do this today. No, get in there, bro. Get in there. Come on, come on. Ah! Come on, man.
You suck.
Oh my God. Fuck out of here, dude. That's what I get. I made mistakes. As soon as I hit the land, I lost a couple milliseconds by not being able to get into the window, open up that chest, handle my business. Oh my God.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Anyways, that mode is called Valhalla Boss Fight. This is what it looks like. It's right here. I personally have it favorited so I don't lose it, because obviously there's a bunch going on here. But that's the one I use. There's other ones that he does as well. I don't know, he or they. I don't know, he or she. I don't know who does it. But also, yeah, all kinds of cool things. That was not a good start. I need some music in my life. That was kind of embarrassing. That's fine. We still learning, man. It was like, what was I supposed to do? I didn't have anything. So that was just very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We're gonna go back to Rebel's Roost. We're gonna keep trying, man. We don't give up. We don't give up around here, man. Headshot. Yeah. And that's why I do the Valhalla boss fight, because when I play garbage like I am right now, when I play like that, when I play poorly, it's embarrassing. And clearly you don't level up that good when you fuck up like that. So, yeah, let's try again. Wait, what is my daily quest? Visit different name locations. Visit 1 out of 3. Striker burst AR damage. Come on, let's go. We're pretty far off. Actually, never been in there. I have never been in there, actually. That part of the map hasn't been discovered yet. I actually might make an effort to visit that area next time, just because we don't know. Oh, shoot. Come on. This is a problem. I can't have it happen again. This can't happen to me again. I'm gonna freaking lose my mind if it happens again. Crap, we already went in the wrong direction. The footsteps. It happened again. I got the goddamn gloves that I needed, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Wow, dude. It's not my night. It's not your night. It's time to get right. No need to bite, but you wanna have to fight, bruh. Oh my goodness gracious. We trashed today. I can admit when I'm messed up and funky. Mikey Darko's in the building. What's going on with you, my friend? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out. We're out here getting our ass handed to us today in solos. It's pretty terrible right now. Pretty freaking terrible right now. Every time I go to... I'm gonna go back to Rebel's Roost. I gotta try it again. I have to. I have to have a good run over there. No worries, fam. Fortnite is kind of stale right now. Ooh, I feel you on that. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel you on that. How long have you been playing Fortnite? You know, I really just started playing Fortnite like on the regular, like in the last like month. I've played it off and on, but not really to a degree where it's like it's part of my core. Now it's part of my core and I'm straight doo-doo right now. Straight trash. Garbage right now. I just can't catch a goddamn break, bro. Go. I'm really just gonna take some time and just watch some videos and see how people do it. Like I have an idea, like I know what I need to get, but I just have not. It's like the third match in a row where I just keep getting mollywopped. Absolutely destroyed, mollywopped in this bitch. I'm about to start cussing in his mug, you know? Since chapter 1, I just find there is so much noise and flashing on screen for these old eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I understand how you feel. Okay, I feel that. I understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. And go. Come on. Like I had like damn near a perfect landing, but because I didn't get in the window perfectly, and this is not perfect either, but because I didn't get in the window perfectly, I ended up getting mollywopped. I didn't have a chance. And it's like, come on, dude. Calm the F on, bro. Like, what's happening right now? I just don't understand why I'm being treated like this. I'm the one that started all this gangster-ish. Just kidding. That's the mother effing thanks I get? I've actually never been here in this part of Rebel's Roost. So this is new territory for me. Okay, let's get out of here. I still need a weapon. There's bandages. And I gotta be careful. There's folks around. I think. F. I just want to be able to get this mug for once and get some. Okay, the shield is good. That's good. That's good. It's a good start. We need a weapon. This is good. Let's keep looking for some stuff. See if we can build up. We gotta move pretty quick anyways. We gotta take our time with it. And just gotta start somewhere. Weapons, man. Let's go. Let's keep going. I get that 100%. Oh, another one. Come on. Come on. Oh, I need that. Well, I don't need that. But I can use this for show. Open up the window. Yeah. Yes. Anything else I could use? Screen. I'll take that instead to upgrade. We gotta move. 13 seconds. The storm's gonna start coming in. Okay, we checked all that. Let's go upstairs. Or downstairs. Doesn't matter. Don't need that. Nothing here. Bandages. So keep going. Got this. The Thizzle juice. We're gonna call it Thizzle juice today. I want to get a shield and I want to get the turret. Because apparently that's meta. It could be meta. But I could use that too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good start. Now I just need to get the shield and we'll go from there. Pull up a freaking chair. We having streaming games in underwear. I'm having fun, homie. Yes, I don't care. Oh my goodness, Pop, I got a spare. Legend Steve McNair. That's how we do. Having fun, man. We feeling cool. Yabba dabba dabba doo. There we go, another one. Let's see what we're getting here. Gotta get ready for it. Oh, yes. Now we just need one last thing. Need one last thing, man. We can get that turret, man. We're gonna be okay. Two timing and rhyming. That's all we can do. Have fun in here. Okay, let's figure out where we're gonna go next real quick. Doomstad. Yeah. Have fun, let's go. Where is that coming from? Oh, that's fine. He doesn't have turret though over there, so I'm not wasting my time. But we're gonna third party this junk real quick. Nah, no, there's no point. No point in chasing them right now. Unless they're in the middle of a boss fight. Yeah, it in. So you get, you rolled up on me, homie. You rolled up on me. All right. Sorry. Sorry I had to be this way. Third party. Damn, so close. So close. We had a better experience this time around though. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause. 21, I'll take it. We was getting our ass wrecked. We were getting completely wrecked. In the first 3 games, we got in the top 20, like top 20. I'll take it 100%. Whatever, man. It's all good. My team, number 1, Golden State Warriors. State number, you know. That's the Steph Curry right there. But then number 2 is the Phoenix Suns. But Golden State has always been my number 1 team because I used to be from the Bay Area in California, and I was a fan of Golden State while they were trash. We're talking Baron Davis, Latrell Sprewell. We're talking Monte Ellis. This was before Stephen Curry era. Like, this is before Stephen Curry got good. Like, he wasn't bad, but you know, he wasn't elite Steph Curry like he is today. You know, so can't wait for the NBA to get back. It's like we're about a week away from the sounds of it, from what I've been hearing on social media. We back in the next week. Oh, I can't wait. What is your NBA team, Mikey? What is yours, man? So sorry about that. I don't know the age. I don't want to ask about that age and hate it, bro. I'm sorry to hear all that. But, you know, it happens, man. It happens. Trust me. There's way more, you know, there's more where that came from. So don't beat yourself up. You're going to be okay, bro. You're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. I swear, you will be all right. Don't let it get to you. It's way more. I remember my first girlfriend. I remember. And, you know, it was a quick thing and it wasn't great, but it is what it is. We kept moving on and we're good. You know what I'm saying? Life gets better as you move on. Stop clapping. Stop clapping. Time gets better as you move on. There you go. You're going to be all right. AJ, you're going to be cool. Yeah, I watched media today. Totally forgot about KD and the Suns. They're gonna be deadly. Well, that's what they thought last year, but you saw what happened last year. You had a KD, you got Book, you got Bradley Beal, and they got swept in the first round by Minnesota. And so that was with the big 3. I'm like, okay. And like a lot of the feedback that we were getting was that, you know, Phoenix just didn't have a point guard. They didn't have one. They kept putting Book in the 1 spot because they didn't have a point guard. And it's like, and he's not the best point guard out there. Like, he can finish, he can shoot mid range. He's really good at what he does. He's lethal. He's deadly. And like, don't get me started with KD. You can put him anywhere on the floor and he's gonna get things done for you. Bradley Beal on the good days when he's not hurt, my guy, he's gonna be fine. I'm really more like, I expect the Suns to get back into the playoffs this year, and it's not even up for discussion. It should be easy. Like the year before that, they got there. They got as far as they could go. Last year, they technically performed worse. Well, no, not technically, actually performed worse. They got swept in the first round. I've never thought that would happen with the big three, as everybody called it. As people were just slamming on the Phoenix Suns, man. Absolutely slamming, but rightfully so. You can't have those three in there taking up all that like salary cap and performing like that. Like, that's just not good. That was just really bad. And like, I still feel bad for Vogel being let go after only being there for a year. Like, they didn't give him a chance. But I understand that the expectations are insanely high out in Phoenix when you have those three beastly players. And not to mention, they had a very deep, I would say they had a reasonably deep bench. You had a bunch of different players over there. You know, Royce O'Neal, you have Bobo. Like, he was developing last year. Like, he started to cook. They gave him the time out there on the court, and like, he was okay in Orlando, but when he came to Phoenix and he was under like KD's wing and stuff, bro, Bobo is fire. And like, how he's tall as hell. He's almost like Wemby, like almost Wemby. He's not performing like Wemby, but he has the same size as Wemby. He's the same. I don't know if he's the exact same height, but he is not. He's not a big, like Big Show, Kane, Undertaker sized dude. He is like almost a stick. So what that allows him to do, he can do whatever. You know, he can shoot the three. He can get the block. He can defend anybody on the court. Maybe not a point guard, but like, he can definitely get things done if he is developed properly. And he just needs to be on a team where, you know, he can learn from folks. And I think him being there in Phoenix with KD, with Booker, is a big deal. You know, it's a great deal for his development. And I'm happy to see where he ended up last year. I just felt so bad for Phoenix not even like getting past the first round. Don't even get me started with Golden State. Oh my God, what a travesty last year was. They couldn't even get through the play-in. They lost against the Kings in a banger of a game, but they ended up getting blown out of the moon. And they ended up lighting the beam in Sacramento. I'm like, come on, man. Bro, I saw that a couple days ago. They had me wilding out. I'm like, what? You traded my guy Cat from Minnesota over to New York, and they sent over Dante DiVincenzo. I kind of feel bad for Dante. He's just been kind of jumping from team to team to team. Golden State to New York to Minnesota, and then probably in the next week he's going to end up in Phoenix or some shit. I don't know what's going to happen with Dante DiVincenzo, but I feel bad for him because he performed well in the playoffs. Like, he has some really hot spots, and he's been really consistent. He's a good 3-point shooter. He knows how to finish. Like, he's a good dude. He's a good player. And to send him off like that, I'm like, damn. And I've heard some talks. Dante DiVincenzo wasn't really like, you know, it's cool that the gang, the clique is back. You know what I'm saying? Like, the folks from whatever college they came out. I forget what college they came from, but, you know, you had DiVincenzo, you had you know, Jalen Brunson, freaking, and I know this dude because he was from Phoenix, Mikal Bridges, and what's his face, Hart, whatever his first name is. Oh man, yeah, they sent over Julius Randle and DiVincenzo, so we're not sure who really won that one. I think they're saying that New York won that trade. Big deal, you know? And freaking, I think Minnesota can still get a run in there, especially when you still have Anthony Edwards, who's still like, he's on fire. You can't stop this dude. He has swagger too. When you have that skill and you're slamming, you are taking the soul out of players with the dunks that he be doing, and he got swagger too. Ain't no stopping anything Edwards, man. Ain't no stopping Ant. And then you still have your defensive player. Wait, was he defensive player of the year last year? Did he get it again? I forget who got it, but you have, you know, Rudy Gobert. You got your defense right there. You had your 6th man. You know, they got some good weapons over there. They took Kyle Anderson and sent him to Golden State. And so that's interesting. We'll see how that goes. I'm still concerned about the Warriors. I am. Warriors my number one. At the end of the day, I'm always going to roll with Stephen Curry no matter what. I felt bad the second I heard he got Klay Thompson got traded to Dallas. You know, that's going to be a emotional game when the Mavericks head over to Golden State and they do this tribute for Klay Thompson. That's going to be an emotional night. It is. It's gonna be. I do wish the best for Klay Thompson. I want to see him do well. Like, I know that he's in Dallas, and like I'm gonna start watching Dallas Mavericks games because I want to keep track on Klay Thompson. I said the same thing about Jordan Poole when they traded him to Washington, but then once you started seeing those meme clips of him just trying to be like Steph, he's nowhere close to Steph. He tried and he failed hard. Oh my God. Like he turned into a meme. He did. Like, I don't mean ill will on Jordan Poole. I want to see him do good, but wow. What a fall from grace when he went to Washington. That was his opportunity to do something big. He's the star. Everybody's relying on you. You the guy. You the face that runs the place. And that's how he does it in his first year in Washington, bro. Get out of here. Come on now. Stop. Yeah, that was just bad. So Klay Thompson, I'm very excited to see how he does in Dallas. He's back on the starting lineup as far as I know. And I really hope he does well in Dallas. And you can't go wrong with your Luka Doncic and your Kyrie Irvings. You cannot go wrong with that. You got what's his face, whatever their center. He's a pretty decent center. He can get things done for you. Not to mention your now second year center who can get things done for you too. Like, they got some weapons over there. So I'm very excited to see how that turns out. You know, so I'll definitely keep my tabs on it. My only issue right now, and this was an issue last year for me, there's a lot of overlap between Warrior games and Suns games. These games were happening like within a half hour amongst each other. It's like, why? Stop it. Schedule these folks at different times so I can watch both the Warriors and the Suns. I don't have to choose. And sometimes I watch them both, but like, that's not a fun experience for me. I like to watch the game from beginning to end, because even though you see the highlights, it's about the story from beginning to end, from the second the ball is lifted up from the referee at tip off to the final shot at the buzzer. You know, I like watching games from beginning to end, man. That's just how I am. Love to see Russ win a ring this year. Where is he? Is he still in is he still a Clipper? I think he's still a Clipper. Yeah, Prime Steph and Klay together was a sight to see. Yes, it was. You'll never see it again. Is a legacy once in a lifetime. Man, oh man. He's in Denver now. That's right. Because that was a big thing. That was earlier, a couple months back. He got sent out to Denver. So we'll see how that. I think he has a very, very good shot. When you have Jamal Murray, you have Jokic, you have all these weapons out there. I know Pope is over in Miami now. There's a lot of different moves. I didn't pay too close attention to a lot of things that's been going on in the NBA, but I'm excited for the season to start. I'm super excited. I'm also excited. So remember what happened last year when the season started? NBA 2K24 went on sale for $30. That's when you need to buy NBA 2K24 or 25. Is that out yet? Yeah, that's out. I'm looking at my stuff. I'm like, 2K25 is gonna come out. If it's not, yeah, it's already out. I'm tripping because it has what's his face on there? Jason Tatum on the cover. I'm like, of course, yeah, 2K25's out. And from what I understand, it's not terrible. It's not awful. You know, obviously, you know what you're getting yourself into when you buy an NBA 2K game nowadays. You know what you're getting yourself into. Clippers team was a joke. I always say, like Harden, but he will never win a championship, especially when you have someone like Kawhi Leonard who's just not. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. Like, I felt kind of bad for him when he got selected to go to the USA team, but then he got called back. I'm like, damn. It's kind of like if you were a kid and you went outside and you were playing with your friends, but then your mom calls your name, Jay, get your ass back in the house. It's time to come back and do some homework. That's what happened to Kawhi Leonard. He went to he got selected with the NBA and you know, with Team USA, and then they called his ass back. He's like, nah, bring your ass back home. I'm like, damn. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Clippers looking very sus to me. You do have your very good head coach over there, so you can't really. You have to bet on that alone. But you know, when you have a bunch of, I wouldn't say clowns, but when you have a whole bunch of folks who just kind of do whatever, it's hard to manage and it's hard to make any kind of run when you don't have control of what's happening with your team. You know, every time he would be like, damn, Kawhi's out again. God dang it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he won a chip with my Raptors and dipped. No other player has ever done that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Kawhi, man. And I feel bad because I think Kawhi is a good guy. He's a cool dude. He's just getting to a point in his career. He's not 100% all the time. And you don't know what he's gonna do the next day. Like one day he's good, then the next game, the next day he can't because something's wrong with his hip or something's wrong with his face or something's wrong with his hand or something. It's like, and he's not available to play. And then I know Steven was talking about how Kawhi just doesn't represent the team he's playing for. Like this doesn't put the Clippers in a positive light. And it's always kind of like he always seems kind of like, not the bastard stepchild, but like you have to you never know when he's available. That's just unfortunate. Very, very. Basketball is a job to him, kind of like Jokic, but Jokic takes it serious. There's a big difference between Jokic and Kawhi. Kawhi, like he treats it like a job, but he be calling out sick a bunch. Jokic takes this stuff serious. Boy, when he embraced Serbia on that run in the Olympics, boy, you could see how much fun he was having. You saw how much joy he was having when he was playing with his peers. Like it was a good sight to see. You see him smiling and shit. I'm like, wow, like he can smile. Nice. This is cool. He's having a good time, and he's just representing his hood, man. That's all Jokic is doing. So you gotta give him props. And you know, I can't fault Jokic. He puts the work in. He absolutely does. Oh man, can we get another game in? That last run was not too bad. It was not too bad at all. ETA 45 hours. What? You know, that's a lie. That was a good conversation. Sometimes what I did last year, my YouTube channel, it was mainly a gaming channel, but then I started to pivot and started talking about sports, and the numbers weren't lying. Like YouTube was telling me, bro, you need to make more sport content. You need to make more fourth quarter highlight stuff. You need to kind of just talk about what you think, give them your 2 cents, brother. Like this is what's working. This video game stuff ain't working. Like that's what YouTube was telling me based on the analytics, right? So like all the games, I would just kind of get on the computer and just record fourth quarter highlights about what happened with like my team. So like the Suns and the Warriors. And I'll talk about it and like what I saw throughout the entire game. You know, obviously you can't just be showing highlights of games, you know, copyright the whole thing, but like I might even have to do stills because I don't want to end up getting partnered and then I won't get credit for the work I put in because I got hit with a copyright claim. You know what I'm saying? So that might end up what ends up happening this year. I just have to kind of reset my expectations and what I need to do to get that going. I don't even know where I'm going. Don't know what I'm doing. Rebels Roost. It's going to be hot. It's going to be real hot. It's going to be hot in the spot. Yeah, it's going to be real hot. I could talk basketball all day. Where I'm from, all anyone talks about is hockey. Ooh, I understand, man. I feel you. Now, I'm not opposed to hockey. I just don't watch it. It's kind of hard to watch hockey, not because of what it is, but because of how to watch it. That's all on cable television. I don't really have cable. And I've been fortunate where my city's actually finally started putting on local Suns games. I'm like, what? That's what's up. Shout outs to the new owner of the Phoenix Suns, man. He actually gives a crap, as far as I can tell. All right, let's get that chest. Come on, let's go. Where that? There it is. Come on. All right, we got our shield. We got a weapon to use. Let's get loaded up. Load up on the juice, baby. Get loaded on the juice. Now let's keep looking around because you know what's going down. How's that sound? Yeah, I can get down with basketball. And here's the thing too, like I have a gym membership and it has a half court. And I live in the desert, so it's hot all the time. Like, in fact, it's so hot. Ooh, another one. What? Another one. Open it. Open it. I needs it. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No, what the hell we doing? Get that. Get that, bro. You gotta get that. Oh, yeah. And so, yeah, it's always a good time hanging out with, you know, a whole bunch of other basketball fans. And we don't really talk, we just play basketball. And that's a great way to stay in shape. It is. And I'm gonna keep looking for stuff. Keep doing what I do. Because I need to find some stuff. Striker. Ooh, purple. Ooh. AR striker. That's an SMG, is it not? That is a SMG. Swipe with the burst rifle. We already got it. So let's just keep rolling. Keep this thing flowing. Keep track of this thing and stuff and everything and everybody. I used to pick up like 10 years ago, but the gym shut down. I'm just lazy and play video games. I hear you. I feel you on that. Right now, I've been streaming every day. So what I haven't been doing is streaming or going to the gym. That's what I haven't been doing. Hold on. I need to turn you down. You too loud. I need to focus on game. There we go. I can't hear anything. I'm like, the music's blaring. I just need the turret, man. Then I have the meta. Supposedly. Oh, another one. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That's all right. I'll take that, though. Another one. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. There's someone in here. There's someone in here. That was a mistake, my friend. That was a mistake. Oh, man. You know, you sneeze so hard, you like break a back muscle. Or not break, but like crack. I want to get all the chest. I want all the chest. Is that another one? Oh God. Damn, nope. The storm is coming down. I hope they come around. I think I see him. See him on the other edge. Having fun like my guy Edge. Damn, bro. He had the shield and didn't hit me once with it. Damn. Oh, he did. They did. I don't know who it is, though. We're pretty much done here. We can find the turret, man. We'll be good to go. Someone's been around here. Someone's been around here. Sorry, 3 people left on the map. Someone's been through there. We need to go ahead and figure out where we need. Oh God, medallion's on its way. Shit, Pickle, we gotta go. We gotta go. Is heading my way. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. No, I don't want none of that smoke, man. I'm cool. I saw a medallion. I was like, we good. You can take it. You can have it. You ain't taking me yet. I will not accept it. That's 1,000 meters away, though, bro. Jeez. That's so far away, though, man. Jeez. It's already been got. There's a car coming. Can't find a turret. I need a turret, bro. That's what I'm trying to find, man. Yeah, he out here trying to get my ass. You know it's bad when nobody wants the birthday medallion. Nobody wants that junk. Damn it. Man, all these are beat up. Okay, that's fine. Just have to find another vehicle. It's already been heavily picked over. I just need a turret, man. If we can find a turret, we'll be okay. Oh, car coming. Seven players left. How long can I survive? No idea. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out today. Oh God, medallion's so close. God damn it. Me in trouble. Me in trouble. I've been marked. Damn it. That was close. I cracked his ass too. 6th place. That's what's up. That was not too bad. Oh man, that was fun. That was actually kind of cool. That we had a good time there. Let's see where we at. We are currently sitting at, where are we at right now? Battle Pass 109. We're close to 110. This is the next for 5 battle stars, and then let's see bonus ones. You need to get 25 to get Black Queen, and then after that, we'll move on to getting classic Pilverine in here, man. Let me go ahead and pull up and turn up music for just a second. There we go, so y'all can hear something. And then we're gonna wrap things up. Feeling good enough. Feeling kind of tough. 1. And that 1's on YouTube. Shout outs to you on YouTube. I'm sorry, Kick. Kick is where it is, man. Most viewers on Kick. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all a whole bunch. Just need to have this thing ready. So I need to have the whole thing ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to wrap things up. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with your boy JD. We'll be back here again tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what time, but it's usually around this time we are live. But I just want to make sure y'all take care of each other. Have a wonderful day and stuff. We're going to wrap things up playing this amazing song, baby. Star Road. Thank you so much for hanging out again. Until we see each other again. We'll see you next time. Peace out.